Jesus, right? Jesus is coming. Are you prepared? I don't know. It's like, well, how do you prepare for that? It's like one of these guys on National Geographic, what do you call them? The people who are expecting a catastrophe. Thank you very much for what I do. The day preppers. Some of these people, would you really want to repopulate the earth? I'm going, you better not survive. You know, they think that they're going to survive by having extra yams or something. That's their idea of saving from the disaster. Where was that going? Are you prepared for Jesus? And I'm saying, I don't know. I have to question myself. Am I really prepared for Jesus? No. He says, are you prepared for him to come in the middle of the night at the foot of your bed? I'm not prepared for Jesus, but I am prepared. If I wake up and I see somebody at the foot of my bed in the middle of the night, I'm going to shoot. And it's a win-win situation because if it is Jesus, he's going to forgive me, right? And he'll probably just complain about another hole in his hand. It's going to take me a while to come back. But that's the whole thing. If it's not Jesus, then, you should shoot somebody when they come in the middle of the night to your bed. I became Catholic the same way I became Mexican. It's just an inheritance. And I never was all into it because you go to a Catholic church and it's a downer. I mean, even the saints there aren't happy to be there. Every statue there, they look at their faces, they're not happy. St. Thomas, St. Peter, they don't look happy. The Jesus on the cross with the sweaty, there's no air conditioning or nothing. So I always would watch my mom pray. The way she prayed was not effective because she would always thank God. She was thanking him, and we didn't have anything. We didn't have nothing. She was always thanking him, and I said, Mom, let me ask you something. Why don't you ask him for things? That's what you ask him for things, and then you thank him afterwards. Maybe God thinks he already took care of us. God knows there's a lot of our dreams, and maybe he thinks he already took care of us. Right? It's logical. She said that was crazy, and it's probably correct. But I started to look into other religions that have the same dogma. For example, Lutherans, they believe in the same basic principles. They might be different. Other things. You have Episcopalians, but that's too hard to spell. You have Methodists, and then you have Crystal Methodists. Now, they believe God's already here, and they're nervous about it, because they're always cheery. So I went to try to get some other, options. Now, you can know if God's answering prayers by just by walking in to see they have air conditioning or see the parking lot is answering prayers. At a Catholic church, there's a bus bench, and they have the Bibles with a chain, and so they're not really giving kind of thing, Plus the language they spoke. So recently, I never even knew that they were talking my language. They spoke in Latin, Dominos, Safiris, and as a child, I felt like, damn, everybody knows it would be. Because then you went to sit, you get up, and then you had a persinarse and all that. And I said, well, maybe we're Latin, yet I don't understand what the priest is saying, So my mom made me go and be an altar boy. And the thing that all boys get touched. But I swear to you, I never got touched. Which made me feel really unattractive. Everyone else got touched. And I confronted my priest and said, how would you ever touch me? Now I can't be part of the lawsuit. I can't, profit from your touching. I was very protective. My parents were very protective a lot. My father kept us away from gangs, me and my brothers, by being very strict. He wouldn't even allow us to join the Boy Scouts because he said that was a gang. And I said, no, they're not a gang. They wanted to a wilderness. He goes, what's the difference? They got khakis, you got khakis. They got knives with spoons, but they're still knives. And I said, well, then, we're not being social. My father said, keeping us away from gangs was never rented a house with a number on it because that was too easy to be a gang. Los Locos en la 12, Los Desgraciados en la 15. We always had a wussy name for our street. We lived on Daisy Lane. That's hard to get a gang going, the Daisy Boys. We lived on St. Agnes Place. It didn't lend itself to being a